In a sport that demands near perfection, she brought something uniquely her own.
Wow. And that was probably the best vault that I have ever seen her do so far.
Time and again along this journey.
In an arena where tradition often dictates the rules, she moved with fearless originality. And in a world that too often overlooked the voices and stories of her people, she stood tall. This is more than an athlete's journey. This is the story of Sunisa Lee, Olympic gold medalist, trailblazer, and a living symbol of strength, hope, and resilience. A young woman who didn't just chase greatness, she redefined it. In 2021, the world watched as an 18-year-old from St. Paul, Minnesota made history. Sunisa Lee, universally known as SUNI, won the Olympic gold medal in the all-around gymnastics competition. She became the first Hmong American to represent the U.S. at the Olympics and the first to bring home gold.
The Olympic all-around gold medal.
It just makes me so emotional. I cannot believe that happened.
But her journey started long before Tokyo. Born in 2003 to Hmong refugee parents, SUNI was raised in a tight-knit community built on survival, perseverance, and tradition. From an early age, her spirit stood out, fearless, energetic, and constantly in motion.
Her father, John Lee, recognizing that spark, built her first balance beam in the backyard.
An act of love that would lay down the foundation for something extraordinary.
She started working on the beam outside the yard every day.
It quickly became clear that her passion and raw talent needed more than just makeshift equipment. Determined to nurture her dreams, her parents enrolled her at Midwest Gymnastics Center in Little Canada, Minnesota. There, SUNI's journey truly began. By age 8, she had skyrocketed through 3 competitive levels, and by 11, she qualified for elite gymnastics. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics, which was held in 2021, delayed by the pandemic, was unlike any games before. No spectators, heightened pressure, the world watched from behind screens. And SUNI, she was ready. She arrived in Tokyo known for her artistry on bars, but few knew the full measure of her resilience.
Gymnastics superstar Simone Biles, who has brought the issue of mental health to the forefront of the Games.
Then, a seismic shift. Simone Biles, the face of U.S. gymnastics, withdrew from the all-around to focus on her mental health. Suddenly, the spotlight turned to SUNI. Time seemed to slow down. The world hushes. All noise, all movement, all distractions fade into the distance. A heartbeat pounds in her ears, loud, steady, primal. In this electric silence, every second stretches out like an eternity. Fear and fire coil together in her chest. The bars are merciless. A fall, a loss, a broken dream. But underneath the edge of danger, something fierce ignites. Pure focus, sharp as a blade. She doesn't just trust her training, she becomes the bars. Swing, flight, release. It's all flowing through her, a symphony of strength and grace. This is the moment before flight. The moment where doubt dies and courage is born. And then, with a breath held deep, she launches into the air, commanding the impossible.
There you go, SUNI Lee.
I'd say that one goes to SUNI.
She was now an Olympic all-around champion, the 5th American woman in a row to claim that title, but the first Asian American of Hmong descent. For the Hmong community, it was more than a win. It was a recognition. It was history. For decades, they remained on the margins, misunderstood, misrepresented, or entirely unseen by the broader public. Generations of Hmong families carried deep wounds and displacement while holding tight to their language, culture, and traditions. So, when SUNI stepped onto the Olympic stage, she wasn't just an athlete, she was the embodiment of entire people's resilience. She brought light to a story long buried in silence. In that one moment, with the world watching, the Hmong people were no longer invisible. Her gold medal was more than a personal triumph. It was a long overdue acknowledgement. After Tokyo, SUNI Lee became a national icon. Her victory wasn't just celebrated in gymnastics circles, it rippled across pop culture. Endorsements rolled in. She graced magazine covers, walked red carpets, and even competed on Dancing with the Stars, winning over millions of fans. But she used her spotlight to highlight more than medals, speaking on heritage, mental health, and what it means to stay grounded.
You've done so many numbers, you need to go out there and just do what you normally do. And like I always say, like, nothing more, nothing less, like my average is good enough.
While doing my research into SUNI Lee, I just realized she had so many accolades. I mean, take a look at this. Up until now, she has achieved so much in her gymnastics career that I can't really get into them one by one. But if you know more in depth about those achievements, please comment them down below. And now, back to the video.
Now, with everything happening, most people would have just hit pause. But SUNI, she pressed forward. In 2022, she began college at Auburn University, becoming the first Olympic all-around champion to compete in the NCAA gymnastics.
And of course, she went on to win even more titles at Auburn,
balancing academics and athletics, and pursued a degree in business and marketing. She showed that excellence isn't just about the spotlight, it's about showing up again and again.
In a class all by herself, she works towards robotic gymnastics.
Oh, SUNI continuing to rewrite the record books.
So while in college, SUNI received some devastating news, something that could have derailed her gymnastics career.
It was just really scary waking up with your face swollen, your body swollen. I had gained probably like 8 pounds overnight and didn't even know what was happening.
In early 2023, SUNI faced a daunting challenge, a diagnosis of 2 incurable kidney disease. Confused and uncertain about her future in gymnastics, it seems like the odds were stacked against her. But with unwavering determination, support from her family, and encouragement from her teammates, she embarked on what she called her redemption tour.
I'm so grateful, and all of these amazing ladies are absolutely incredible, so I can't wait to be in Paris!
So by the summer of 2024, SUNI had not only returned to the elite competition, but was once again representing Team USA on the Olympic stage in Paris. In the team final, SUNI contributed on uneven bars, balance beam, and floor exercise, helping the US secure their 4th Olympic team gold medal. Individually, she made history by becoming the first reigning Olympic all-around champion since 1980 to return to the podium, earning a bronze medal.
Sunisa Lee.
Reflecting on her journey, SUNI expressed immense pride in overcoming adversity and achieving success in Paris. But in many ways, her gymnastics performance are like a love letter to her parents, especially her father, John. SUNI has often described her gymnastics journey as fulfilling her father's dreams. In interviews, she has expressed that her routines are not just athletic performances, but tributes to her parents, their sacrifices, and their unwavering support. She has shared that every time she competes, she's doing it for her father, turning their shared struggles into strength and inspiration. SUNI Lee is more than an Olympic champion. She's a daughter, a student, a cultural icon. Greatest legacy may not be the gold. It's the spark that she lit in others.
SUNI Lee is amazing and talented.
It makes me want to work harder. I was really proud, like knowing that she's like someone from the Hmong community. She's inspiring Hmong girls to try gymnastics out and work hard and be like her.
To girls who never saw themselves on the podium, she became a possibility. And to the world, she became proof that your moves don't hold you back. They only help you rise.
you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. And if SUNI Lee's story inspires you, please leave a comment down below. Also, if you like these feel-good contents that I'm putting out, please drop a like, and also don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, keep spreading good karma. Peace. But her journey started long before Tokyo. Born in 2000, it fell down. Born in 2003 to Hmong refugee. So in college, SUNI received some gymnastics. Something that could have So while in college, SUNI received some devastating news. Something that could have. If you made it this far in the video, until next time, please spread good karma. Please spreading good karma.